Hello and welcome to Zero Camp today. It is good to see you all today. Welcome. Today we have a special game today here in Littleton, Colorado. We're here at Enchanted Grounds. We are doing a Journeyman League starting up here. So these two players here are wrapping up they were getting a feel for some models here, and they're going to re-rack here in just a sec, and they are going to play a 30-point Week 1 Journeyman League. So that's what we got going on for you today. But while they're getting that taken care of, just a quick shout out. Once again, thank you to Enchanted Grounds here in Littleton, Colorado, where we are playing every week, every Wednesday from about 4 p.m. till close around 10 o'clock. So thank you, Enchanted Grounds, for that. Also, a couple of other quick things coming up. Gen Con, we will be at Gen Con this year. We will not be streaming, but we will be talking to Privateer Press and other wargamers there at Gen Con, trying to get some media and some things that we can share out with you all. So if you are interested in any of that, just follow our social medias, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter's the things. Follow our social medias, and you can stay in the loop with that. If you are watching this video not live and watching it later on YouTube, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and that would help us out dramatically. We appreciate that. So thank you. All those likes help us know what content you want to see and what it is that you want to see more of. So appreciate that. So for this week, again, this is Journeyman League Week 1. So what we've got going on here, this is straight from the app. These are the rules for the Journeyman League as written by Privateer Press. So what we got here, Week 1 is a 30-point force composition, and it's a little restricted. So Week 1 is all about just learning the basics of moving, casting spells, all the little things of how do I just go around the board and play this game. So to win on Week 1 Journeyman League, it is not kill the caster. There's actually 0 points and 0 win conditions around killing your opponent's caster. The board is also a smaller board. So you can see on the top, bottom, left, and right, there are zones on the table. And that is to cut off a foot from each side of the table. So this is actually played on a 3x3 table. So it's a little bit shorter just to get into the action a little faster. Each of the lists that will be played is 1 leader and 2 warjacks. 1 leader and 2 warjacks, and that is it. No solos, no units. It is purely just a learning game, 1 leader and 2 jacks, and that's it. Also, no command cards are used. Command cards are a new thing to Mark IV, and in Week 1, we just ignore them for the moment. So how you actually score and win Week 1 of the Journeyman League. The game ends first to 9 points. So first to 9 points is how that works. You score points. Every heavy cohort model, which is the large bases, every heavy cohort model is worth 3 points. Every light cohort model you destroy is worth 2 points. So if you can do both of those, that's 5 points, over halfway to your 9. Your other ways to score points, you can get up to 7 points doing any of the following, and these can only be done once per game. So if you move through rough terrain, that is a point. If you move a model over an obstacle, that is a point. Placing a model in cover is a point. Charging an enemy model is a point. Boosting an attack or damage roll is a point. Casting a spell is a point. And executing a power attack like slam, trample, etc. is also a point. So any of those can get you a point. And then killing the beasts or jacks is 2 or 3 points, depending on if they are lights or heavies. So they have re-racked, and they are starting to deploy now. It looks like... Who won the roll here? Awesome. So Dhunia won on the right side. He won the roll, and he is deploying first, it looks like. Decided to go first, so he's going over there. So the mic, yep, there you go. You can just clip that wherever you want, and I'll get the audio figured out on this side. All right. Your audio is live.
All right.
Alrighty. So, so he's gotten deployed over there. So he's got Horruskh, and is that 2 jackals?
2 tyrants.
Sorry, 2 tyrants. Jackals are the lights. 2 tyrants. All right. And then yours.
I'm deployed.
That is your mic. And you are live as well. All good.
And now
Are these considered obstacles?
So, at the beginning of every game, just go ahead and discuss terrain like you normally would. We have the obstacle over on the left. Sorry, the obstruction, rather. There is no obstacle on the table. We can grab a
I've got one.
wall. That's what I'm thinking of. We can drop a wall down in the middle, wherever. So on the bottom of the screen there, we have a small forest. On the right side of your screen, we have tall grass. Tall grass is rough terrain. It also gives concealment to small and medium-based models.
You won the turn. We'll put it here so we both can jump over it.
Nice.
On the left side of the screen, that is some shallow water. So that is rough terrain, and a few models care about water, most don't.
I do.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to hand this game over to our players. So again, Dhunia on the right has won the roll and will be going first after deployment is done.
You're going to start in that rough stuff, huh?
Well, he's got.
Yeah. I don't got that. So.
He likes to play in the water.
I mean, like, you should just run around and shoot at me. Is what you should do.
That's really what I should do.
And I will try my best to keep track of score as it happens.
Yeah, you have to tell us exactly what we're doing to score.
It's on that.
Yeah, it's on the app. I'll go through it again. So if you, looks like there's no lights in play. So destroying each other's beasts or jacks is worth 3 points per jack. Destroying their caster is a cascade.
Okay.
So don't go for the caster for this first one. So destroying a beast is worth 3 points. First to 9 is the win. After that, if you move a model through rough terrain, that's worth a point. One time each, or one time only. Move over an obstacle like the wall is a point. Place a model in cover, like in the trees, is a point. Charge an enemy model is a point. Boost an attack or damage rolls is a point. Cast a spell is a point. And executing a power attack, if you slam or trample or throw or something, that is also a point. Again, first to 9 is the winner.
Great.
Hey, Phineas, welcome. Joe, good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
That was with runs.
That was with the -2 to his speed, correct?
No. It's still, yeah, it's 1 inch in. So he gets at least 1 inch in, correct?
So if you touch rough terrain at all, you lose 2 inches unless you have Pathfinder.
Which I don't.
So you lose 2 inches of your speed. And the way it works is actually just speed is -2. So you actually you're going to go to the edge of the forest.
So I just stop at the edge?
Yeah, and then you can't go in.
Okay.
So it's not half anymore.
Nope.
It's -2.
Just a flat -2.
Flat -2.
Which makes it a little weird in that one case.
Yeah.
Because if you touch it, you lost 2, and now you can't go as far as you actually did go.
That's whatevs. It's fine. This guy's going to run as well. I'll use a tape measure this time because
He also really hates anyone who has a
running is plus how many?
A flat +5.
Yeah.
Did they name you?
Look at that. First point scored.
So this guy did actually move 2 inches in.
Okay, cool. So you get a point for going through rough terrain.
He's got 2 then, right?
He didn't go over the.
I can't go over the wall yet.
He has to go over to get the point.
So I should slam you back.
Remember, if he doesn't have Pathfinder, he can't charge over the wall.
So Horruskh is going to cast a spell.
Another point.
He's going to vanish.
What was that again?
It moves 3 inches. And then he will cast 2 points worth of spells on one jack called Inviolable Resolve. And he'll cast it on that guy as well for another 2.
So if that's an upkeep spell, you can only have one of those out at a time.
I'll keep the 2 focused then.
He can have as many upkeeps as he wants, but each upkeep only once.
And then he will.
We just got done here. You want to rack up here?
So -2 still puts him in there. He just walked. And then he will cast nothing.
I have other cards that put a gun to my head.
My turn.
And you scored 2 this turn for going into rough terrain and casting a spell.
I can do this. You got your mental?
All right.
All of this
I'm gonna go with Hoarluk. I'm just gonna say Doomshaper. He's gonna walk his happy self.
You want to play with the old witch?
To there.
Oh, yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, actually, I'll give you the house sword.
He's gonna feat. It gives his beast +3 to speed, and they don't. You don't have to force him to charge it. So, I can't see him, right?
Kate, 3 inches is your line. So if he is within 3 inches of the edge of the forest,
It actually wasn't horrible.
I mean, you're called, Donnie.
It's 1/8 of an inch.
Short.
It's all, yeah, I mean, yeah, you can see him.
I'll Hex Blast him.
that's a spell and a point.
Actually, it's right here.
Arcane 7. Oh wait. Yeah, 7.
Defense 11.
Dice -5. I can roll those. Dice -5.
So you're rolling to hit.
Yeah. It's power 13.
Dice -6.
Gonna boost it.
And you boosted an attack, that is a point. Boosted damage, rather.
What did I say? Dice -1?
Dice -6. So 7 to the 2. Tyrant 1 takes 7 to the 2.
Mulg's gonna go next. He's gonna charge. So 4 plus the charge is 3 plus the feet is 10.
Yep, 10 inches.
Plus his reach.
Yeah, so he just needs to be within 12.
So 10 gets him
Okay.
to there. So
Does he have rough terrain?
he's not gonna touch anything. No. No. Well, I'll do that since I just want that punch as well.
Yep. He is going to get +2 to defense because you're going to be attacking over the wall.
And I have +2 armor as well.
All right. So Matt is 7.
You also scored a point for charging.
Oh, Donnie.
You need 6 to hit.
Their release notes haven't always been that good.
Might as well. I'll force it.
Boost it. Nice.
Use it. Hits. Critical smite.
Critical smite.
You don't have to smite if you don't want to. If it says can.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not going to because I want to keep going at it. Let me close that. That is power 19.
when they changed how the library functioned, they ripped everything.
That was probably a mistake.
He's got
I know.
armor. Sorry, it's Tyrant 2. He's got armor 21.
Dice -2. So 7 to 3. The fist. I'm at 7, so 6 to hit.
6 to hit.
It's
6.
barely. And, power 17.
Dice -4.
So 6 to 5.
Power technically is 5 seconds. Power is 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Forcing another one with a club. It's and a boost. Power 19. Dice -2.
Dice -2.
That's how math works.
5 to whatever.
2.
Just realized you both have another point because you both put a model behind cover.
So unfortunately, with this
Points, buddy. Forcing another. 6 to hit. Miss. Forcing more.
I love Malifaux.
And, oh wait, what's his max?
It's 4, but he gets a +1 because he's bonded to
Oh,
what's his face.
Doomshaper.
Yeah. Did I roll to hit yet?
You have not.
And one more. Got it.
No one plays.
I had it planned the whole time.
Yeah, friggin'
So 8 to the 4.
We're allies.
He's still alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's got no cortex.
Good.
do you have any of it?
Earthborn Dire Troll's gonna go. He gets a +2 for being in rough terrain to his speed. So speed 7, +3 from the feet. It's 10, right?
And then if he wants to charge, that's another 3.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 years they released 30%.
Wait,
What's his base speed?
base speed is 5,
+2 for rough terrain,
+2 for rough terrain,
+3 for
7.
feet.
Yeah,
If he's charging, it's another 3.
another 3.
So you got 13 movement.
What can I get through that?
Yeah, he has Pathfinder.
Okay.
You
Oh, that's
already,
the boot. The boot. I got the boot.
you already measured to see if you could see him.
Okay.
There was like, I don't know, you did something to me with your undead hookers that was like,
Well, so that was
There.
one of the other things that
I'm
they
closer. This
Yep.
is there.
if your opponent has more models
All right. Matt 7, 6 to hit it.
you gain a passive token for every additional
Hits.
so you can't out activate people anymore. And there's
Power 15.
So dice -6.
So 8 to 3.
And another point for going over rough terrain.
Second claw. It's
Hits.
So I can walk out of my deployment zone and get charged and die.
nothing.
You hit hard enough to kill you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that.
And be done.
Yeah.
And that didn't leave me with much to do here.
Run around and get points, man.
Yeah.
Point wise, it is 5 to 3. You need 6 points to win.
That's all I need?
That's all you need. Killing a heavy is 3 points. And then if you do 3 other things, go over the obstacle, charge an enemy model, boost, you already did that one.
sorry, I'm trying to compare this.
Oh, there.
Yeah, the over-under is maybe some of the bulldoze ones because that's your favorite.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying. That's like 101.
The day that I
It's not
see
even
you-
1.5.
The day that I see you summon purple is the day that I go, oh, that's really
I don't have
Go assign the max to him. And I think Tyrant 1 is going to go first.
And then there are sometimes tournaments inside the year.
What does Horrusk's feat do?
It just gives, it's called Illimitable Dominion. When in his control area, friendly faction models cannot be knocked down and gain +3 armor. And when it makes a tough roll of 4, 5, or 6 inside its control range, it can remove 1 damage point. So it's really about weathering the storm, which I will likely do.
Right. I didn't know if you needed order of activations if that had to go first, but sounds like not really.
Yeah, so Tyrant number 1 is actually going to activate first. He gets his full battery of stuff.
Sure does.
So we're going
All for attack.
to start with the Belcher. So I'm a Rat 5 against.
Does that have the pistol icon on it?
Yes.
Sweet. What's his defense?
Oh, that's me. Sorry, I'm reading his other stuff.
Base stuff 12.
It's not an obstruction, right? Where we're in? It is not an obstruction.
Nope.
No, you are in cover. Sorry, you're concealment. Forest is concealment.
Is there any water in here?
No.
All right. Then it's just 12.
You do have concealment because
I
you're in the forest.
ignore that because I have a Hunter
Then
ahead.
you don't care. Sweet. So base 12. And because you have the pistol icon, you ignore the in melee. So 7s.
7 to hit.
7 to hit.
I will boost the attack.
And that's a point.
And I got it. I got a 10.
Armor 18.
Armor 18. So dice -4. I'll boost that too. Oh,
Nothing,
nothing.
buddy.
I'm going to spend a focus to force him to re-roll that.
Nice.
I can still add.
How are you doing that?
With
Not for me. You're doing it for the tell the
Oh,
people
yeah,
what
Horruskh
does
has
that.
he's pretty special.
Well, I'll go ahead and get it.
He's Fate Blessed. When a friendly faction model makes an attack or damage roll during its activation in this model's control range, you can spend 1 focus to allow the model to re-roll that roll.
Nice.
Only once. So
Armor 18.
I lost it. Tyrant 1, Power 14. So dice -4. Much better. So he takes 8 to the 5. And now we'll try with the cannon. Rat 5. Need a 7 to hit.
Looks real good.
Got it. Power 12.
Armor 18. Dice -6.
Nothing.
That's because of all the
I'll force it to re-roll that damage. Dice -6, you said?
Appreciate it.
Arm 18.
So, sorry. Dice -6. Or what was the power on that?
12. So nothing. Nothing again. Still worth it. All right, now we're gonna gore with the head. Mat 7.
I'm gore proof. It
Gore-proof.
says it on my card.
Gore
It says it on the card.
This attack is brought to you by Liquid Death. And that's what gore is gonna do. Mat 7, your defense.
12.
So 5s.
Real good.
Got it.
Armor 18.
Dice -6. So 6 to the 6. I'm sorry, 5 to the 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's green? S. What's spirit?
Spirit, no forcing.
Okay, so we are.
When that happens, can I still pull from them if they have it in?
We're going to go ahead and shield bash Mat 7, so I need a 5 to hit. I rolled a 9. We're going to boost that with his last focus.
You don't want to save
Power
that for next
13.
turn?
No, I'm good. Power 13,
Armor 8, dice -5.
-5. So I'm going to spend a focus to make him re-roll that.
Yeah, good call.
So 4 to the 3.
This one's power. This one probably version, but I'm
And then Horruskh is going to activate at this point.
And you can move those trees if they're in the way.
They certainly are. They were. They
Whoa,
certainly
whoa! I
were.
counted that as an obstacle.
He's got plenty to charge.
Does he have line of sight, though? Is it 3 inches through the forest?
If he's engaged with somebody, then it doesn't make any difference.
No, so it's just a forest. You can only see 3 inches into or out of a forest.
So he's going to cast a spell called Banish. Move 3 inches.
You just be right at 3 inches away.
And be right at 3 inches away.
Charge in.
Why would you do that? Or wouldn't you just walk up to him?
Because I want to charge.
He gets a point for charging. And he gets
Oh, he already got that.
So he charges.
He hasn't charged a model yet. So that's a point for charging.
Horruskh has this thing called the Abyssal Blade. He's only got 1 focus left. So he's got a mat of 8.
4 is to hit. Real good.
So he hits. Power 17.
Armor 18.
So dice -1, I'll boost it.
That's already boosted because you charged.
Oh, it's boosted because I charged.
I
Sweet.
mean, you could
I could, yeah.
just use it.
Oh! 12 damage.
Yep.
But I can't see the
the
purple.
1.
12 to the 1.
There's a model in there. I'd rather not be.
Between the arrows is a wheel you can spin.
How do you know how many it is?
Tells you up here damage. He has 3 left if you want to use the last one to buy an attack.
So now he has chain lightning. Why Mac does?
He always had chain lightning.
Yeah, but why does it really matter?
Yeah, I do. I'll buy the attack.
So you have to roll a 4 to hit and then 4 for damage, and that's it.
So got the 7.
Roll a 4 or better. Got it.
Got 6. So
He's dead.
I destroyed an enemy model with this weapon. It can cast a spell without spending focus or fury points.
Oh, that's sweet.
Fog of War? Fog of War. Fog of.
Why? Because I can. You did destroy a heavy beast, though, so that is worth 3 points. You're not 8 points. If you can score 1 more.
Yeah. I'm going to climb over this wall.
Do I get a turn or is that it?
He scored 9.
That's it?
I think that's it. This is the journeyman, yeah.
That was hilarious.
It was actually fun. For the points thing.
Right, yeah, totally different.
Yeah.
Yes, Horruskh was yelling, "Oh, this guy I can't spend focus with this guy.
Why not?
His cortex is gone."
But you can still move him.
You can walk over
Oh, I
it.
can
You
walk
walk
him.
over
Okay.
it.
You can't charge over it because you don't have Pathfinder, but you can walk over it all day.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought for some reason.
Nope, all good. So there you have it, stream. That was a short one today because this is week 1 of the Journeyman League again. So this is not how a normal game of Warmachine plays out. It's usually not bottom of 1 mayhem, and we're not climbing over walls just because.
No, Horruskh was yelling, "Get over the wall! It's the only way to win.
We will win.
We will win if
This
we get
battle."
over this wall."
So yeah, again, thank you, Enchanted Grounds here in Littleton, Colorado. If you're ever in the area, come out and join us. We play here every Wednesday from about 4 till 10 p.m.
Mauve won't do anything to you.
Come out and join us and have a good time. As we're going, you're good. You're good. So yeah, also, oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, and if you're not aware, The guys playing with us, Ton and Donnie today. They are running Tacticon, which is in August. Sorry, what was the weekend again? It's on the back of your shirt. Sorry, what? 24th through 27th. Tacticon, August 24th through 27th. So hit that up because that's going to be a super awesome event. So yeah, and come out, enjoy the games, enjoy Tacticon. We stream here every Wednesday. If you are catching the stream live, come and join us in chat. If you're watching this later on in YouTube's, hit that like, subscribe button. Let us know the content you like, and we can make more of that. This Journeyman League is set to go 4 weeks for us. We may not stream it every week, but we're going to try and record all 4 weeks and at least get those up on YouTube. So we have all 4 of those weeks for people to watch and enjoy on YouTube at the very least if we don't get those streamed out. So again, thanks for joining us. Tacticon's coming up August 24th. We'll be at Gen Con as well here whenever that is. I can't remember that is. First weekend of August, I think it is. So lots of things going on. Come out and join us. Have a great time. And we'll talk to you all later. See you.